Every corner of Marlin has several abandoned businesses and rundown homes, streets crumbling apart.
Marlin City Road need a whole lot of help. You know, everywhere you go, you got potholes.
No matter where you turn, the pavement is essentially broken up rock and dirt, something Joe Judy says can be dangerous.
Oh, you can trip and hurt yourself just about on any road you go on.
City crews doing what they can.
We're working on it. It's just a building process.
This problem goes far deeper than just clocking in more hours.
There has not been any major repairs on the infrastructure in decades. And they're to the point to where they actually have to be torn up all over town and torn up and redid. You can't even really patch them anymore.
At least 150 square miles are in need of repair, with a price tag anywhere from $60 to $100 million. Money, Cedric Davis, Marlin's city manager, says isn't there.
But Marlin and Falls County doesn't have a tax base of that nature. For a fact, we're one of the lowest in the state of Texas for its tax base.
Marlin's tax rate is about 77 cents per $100 of a home's property value. Add in donations and revenue from things like sanitation, taxes, water sales, or city licenses. The town's annual general fund budget for 2020-2021 was a little over $3.6 million. Keep in mind, that money pays for all general expenses: utilities, the police and fire department, municipal court, sanitation, parks, leaving a small portion going to actual street repairs. That is, after other street repair expenses like supplies and equipment costs are paid for.
Based on the amount where we at now in our tax base, you will not fix all the streets in Marlin even in a decade. It just won't be done.
In the meantime, the city has submitted $17 million worth of grant applications, a portion of which was awarded. It's also been approved to receive $1.2 million from President Biden's American Rescue Plan.
So that 1.2 will be going toward infrastructure. From my understanding, once we finish up all the paperwork on it, they will fund half, and then the following quarter, I believe, they'll fund the other half.
Davis says it's all a very expensive, slow-moving process that takes time.
Because in reality, that's what it's going to take to fix it. And even if they start out small, fix some, then come back. Once those are fixed, do it again, do it again, do it again. Eventually, Marlin will have this infrastructure. I'm hoping and praying it's sooner than later.
Now, back in February, a $2.4 million street repair bond was introduced to the city council, but that wasn't passed. That same proposal is expected to be brought back in November with hopes to have Marlin residents vote on it.